I'm Murray Newlands from Open Future Forum.
This briefing features Louis Lehot, one of the newest board members of the CFO Executive Forum at Open Future Forum. Louis Lehot is a Silicon Valley corporate attorney and a partner at Foley Lardner, and he is one of the best connected deal makers in the Valley. I'm Murray Newlands, partner at IA Seed Ventures and Tilden Family Office Group, and founder of Open Future Forum. Open Future Forum is a private executive community in Silicon Valley that runs small, off-the-record dinners for C-suite executives. Let me tell you who Louis is and why we wanted him on the board. Start with the practice. Louis is a corporate mergers and acquisitions and venture capital lawyer at Foley Lardner, working out of Silicon Valley, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. He advises founders, management teams, and investors from the day a company is formed to the day it sells or goes public. That covers venture financings, mergers and acquisitions, IPOs, and the governance work in between. Before Foley, he built his own Silicon Valley firm, L2 Counsel. His career runs more than 20 years across New York, London, Paris, and Silicon Valley. Chambers ranks him in venture capital and emerging growth. Inc. named him one of its most inspiring leaders to follow. His own description of the job is short. He takes companies from garage to global. Now the part that is harder to put on a resume, Louis is a connector, and this is his real magic. He writes a weekly Silicon Valley docket that bankers, founders, and investors actually read. He has served on boards and councils that sit at the center of the Valley, from the Silicon Valley Directors Exchange with Stanford's Rock Center to the NACD Northern California Leadership Council. He knows who to call. More than that, he makes the call for you. When a founder needs a banker, when an investor needs a lawyer, when a CFO needs someone who has seen the same deal before, Louis is often the person who connects them. He does it without keeping score. That is exactly why he belongs on the board of the CFO Executive Forum. The forum runs on the give and take philosophy. Members give first and keep score never. Louis has been living that rule his whole career. He gives introductions, he gives judgment, he gives time, and the trust comes back to him. And his legal work fits the room. The decisions finance leaders care about most are legal at the core. A fundraise is a legal event. An acquisition is a legal event. Going public is a legal event. When a CFO works through those in a peer room, it helps to have a board member who has closed hundreds of them and knows everyone on the other side of the table. Louis Lehot is a Silicon Valley corporate attorney, a partner at Foley Lardner, and one of the best connected people in the Valley, and that is why he is on the board of the CFO Executive Forum at Open Future Forum. Open Future Forum is a private executive community in Silicon Valley that runs small, off-the-record dinners for C-suite executives. Over 100 events, bringing together senior executives, founders, and investors. If you want to be considered for an Open Future Forum dinner, find me on LinkedIn. If you want to sponsor one, the same applies. I'm Murray Newlands from Open Future Forum. See you in the next briefing.